Hey everyone, welcome to Alpha Insights. I'm Archer.
And I'm Asher. We're here to break down today's financial headlines and what they mean for you.
Absolutely, Asher. Today's news has a lot to unpack, especially around the tech sector.
Right you are, Archer. We've got some fascinating developments with Walmart and Google rolling out new AI shopping experiences.
Exactly. The partnership will allow users to purchase items from Walmart and Sam's Club right through Google's Gemini interface.
That's a big move. It signals a deeper integration of AI into shopping, doesn't it? It kind of brings the whole online shopping experience full circle.
Indeed. And just as interesting is how Wing, which is part of Alphabet, is expanding its drone delivery service to over 150 additional Walmart stores. That means they'll reach about 10% of the US population.
It's impressive when you think about it. This suggests both companies are really experimenting with last-mile logistical solutions. It could potentially open up new revenue streams for them.
That's right, and I find it intriguing how these rollouts can de-risk drone delivery if they see customer adoption. It's real-time testing in a real-world environment.
Totally. But speaking of risks, we also need to address the issues surrounding XAI and their Grok chatbot. Indonesia and Malaysia have blocked access because of content moderation failures.
Yes, that's quite concerning. The bans are a strong wake-up call about the regulatory landscape around AI. It shows that governments aren't just going to sit back and let these technologies run unchecked.
Absolutely. The implications here could be significant for all AI platforms. Investors should be keenly aware of how these regulatory concerns might affect the industry at large.
It's a complex dance. So while we see commercial progress with Walmart and Google, there's this shadow of regulatory scrutiny looming over the sector.
A balancing act for sure. Plus, we shouldn't forget about CES, where we saw a mix of consumer hardware announcements that indicate a strong demand for premium devices.
Yes, and Google previewed their AI inbox for Gmail, which could really change how we manage our emails and tasks. It's a small but tangible example of how AI is weaving into daily tasks.
And let's not overlook the small modular reactor startups that are making headlines. They aim to lower costs through mass manufacturing, but they're up against some serious challenges.
Right. Hardware-intensive projects like these often come with long timelines and execution risks, which can make them tricky investments.
Exactly. It really makes you consider how selectivity is key in investment choices. Companies need to demonstrate clear unit economics and regulatory preparedness.
So, what should investors be keeping an eye on in the coming weeks?
Well, we should watch the rollout of the Gemini integration and metrics from Wing's drone network through to 2026 and 2027.
Also, any follow-ups regarding Grok from XAI, including new content controls, could signal broader trends in regulation globally.
And don't forget about the product adoption for Google's AI inbox. This will tell us a lot about how quickly companies are adapting to AI-first interfaces.
Absolutely. It's going to be a dynamic time ahead. So let's quickly summarize our key takeaways.
First off, the Walmart and Google partnership signifies a shift towards more integrated AI shopping experiences.
Next, the regulatory actions against Grok highlight the immediate risks around content moderation in AI.
And of course, while there's optimism around product evolution and consumer electronics, long-term investments in hardware projects should be approached with caution.
Great insights, Asher. Thanks for joining me today.
Always a pleasure, Archer, and thank you everyone for tuning in to Alpha Insights. We'll catch you next time.